it's probably one of the biggest questions that you guys have been waiting for. And it's more of like, you know, because we need to be honest with you guys.
What's up, Migas gang? It's Amigas, and today, guys, we're gonna be doing an updated Q&A. We've been seeing a lot of new questions that everybody's been wondering and everybody's been asking, and you know, we just haven't gave you guys an update in a while, and we've been a little MIA. We haven't been consistent.
Yeah.
So hold on.
So we're just gonna go over some questions and stuff, and like,
yeah. So we asked you guys some questions on Instagram, and I got most of them. I'm gonna go back like after we run out of these, and I only wrote down 10 questions out of all the ones I've seen, but I'm gonna go back to see if there's more we should add. When are you guys going live on IG? So you guys like our lives?
yes, you guys really did watch our lives. Like they be at like 2,000 views sometimes.
Yeah.
But on Instagram, like,
We don't
before, like, we used to go on often because a lot of you guys were viewing us, but then now we would like go on live and like on Instagram, and then we don't get as much as like previews, and we don't know if it's due to the time. So if there's like if it's because we know most of you guys, most of our supporters are from the UK, so if there's like around a time that you guys all feel like is good for you, like let's say one puts 4, one puts 3, one puts 6, like we can come up with a time of like 5 o'clock or something in between. So because I know sometimes we're on live like very late, and some of you guys are like sleeping, but some of you guys be up, so thank you to some of you guys. But
I look like I just put lipstick on.
But yeah, so just let us know a time that's like good for everybody to go on live, and I think we're gonna put that on like our question, and so you guys can answer and stuff.
When are you guys gonna do a meet and greet? So since we haven't been as consistent as we used to, which that's gonna be one of the questions we're gonna answer as to why, we want to wait until we get back to a consistent place, until we get back to like, you know, more people really down for us. You know what I'm saying? So we want to get a little bigger before we start the meet and greet. But if you guys do see us in the street, which some of you guys do, and you guys say you guys are shy, please don't be shy. We're nice. We be looking crazy half of the time. Like, we're regular people. Just come up to us.
Yes, say hi, please. Like, it makes us feel really good when you guys like, and it doesn't make you seem like, oh,
like a groupie or
I'm
something.
a corn. Like, no, it lets us know
it
that
motivates us.
Like, it motivates us to keep going, and like, it's like, damn, we actually have people from around the area that watch our stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's really important to us, because there's nothing like support from your own city, and you know that usually like people don't support you from wherever you're from. So
you guys visit London. Well, my cousin just went to London this past August, and he said that they do a cool festival in August. So he said, like, he just asked on his Instagram like how much, like, who would be down to go. So I feel like that would be the perfect time to go, because he already been, he kind of knows people. Like August of 2020. So that's for sure. Definitely August or for the Wireless Festival, which is, I think, is in July, something like that. If it's not, then let us know. What is the most annoyingest comment you guys often see on YouTube? You want to start, or do you want me to start?
We could like, what's the one word? We can say it in, no, the two words, which is the S and the P. Okay, you got it? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Stop pausing. Like, we can't.
Guys, we're gonna literally, I know I say this all the time and I don't do it, but we're gonna film a reaction exactly the way you guys want us to film it, and then we're gonna also, in that same video, we're gonna film ourselves editing this video, and you guys are gonna see how fast we get copyrighted, and then you guys are gonna see why or the struggle, our true feeling. Once that reaction thing once that copyright notice pops up, how pissed we get, how hard we go. you guys are gonna see all that. That's the #1 comment we hate, especially because there's a lot of newcomers all the time when it comes to reactions, and they don't know.
Just a disclaimer at the bottom, like, no,
like, yeah, there's so much people that don't know, and it's just really annoying to have to continue to explain it. So we're just gonna put something in the front of each reaction video so you guys could just know what's up.
And you guys need to understand too that like YouTube has categorized us as like basically like a music page. So
we're like top of the list.
So anything that relating to music, they're on top of it because we are already like categorized in there. So I'm pretty sure that like if we had like a makeup or fucking, oh sorry, I keep swearing, which I'm trying not to swear in video, or we have like a other channel that doesn't have nothing to do with music, I'm pretty sure it'll take longer for them to copyright than us.
They will copyright you though.
They will, so
don't get comfortable, because there has been times where we won't get a copyright until like 6 months later.
Yeah, it's
crazy. Like, I'm sorry, this is YouTube rules. If it wasn't for copyright, you guys don't understand how much success we would have had already, guys.
And that's in anything. You cannot use somebody's music without permission. That's what it is. Like, especially if you're making money off of it, like they're gonna be like, oh hell no, this person's not about to make mad money off my music. Exactly. You get it? That's in any place. In movies, I'm pretty sure they all have to do certain things, like have to pay a certain amount to use the song. Like, literally, look it up. Don't you see, if you look at some shows or whatever, and you have an Apple product, the Apple product is covered, or the car is covered. Like, people's brands are really important. Like, yep, that's really what it is. And I understand it, but I just feel like my point of view when it comes to copyrights, I just feel like it's a way to promote their music. You know what I'm saying? There's some songs that I haven't heard until I seen a reaction. Exactly. So I just feel like it's pretty messed up that they don't let us creators just be free. Like, we're promoting. There's millions of people looking at this, thousands, millions, whatever. Even if it's hundreds, there's still a new person every day looking at it. It could be a person from London that don't know this song from America that just got put on. Exactly. So I really hate it. And if you see other big YouTubers, they complain about this too. All because some people don't get copyrighted right away does not mean that they're not going to get copyrighted at all. Keep that in mind. This is our #1. This is what we suffer. What's the word? We suffer from this the most. Like, this is the #1 thing that drives us crazy. Copyright and people's freaking annoying comments. Question is, are you guys working on merch? If so, when do you see it coming out? Well, as you can see here, so look at that fire. So this right here is something that I created myself. So it's our brand plus my own brand. If you can see, it says my name on it too. So it says It's Amigas, and then in reflective it says my name, and then it also says PVD, which is that's fire. Providence, which is also in reflective with a anchor, because you know where the ocean stay, you know, anchor, whatever. We always have and always wear our own stuff, and I feel like we're gonna start. Like, we're finally gonna have a meeting this month about putting like stuff together and on something that we want. I know a while ago we said we were gonna do it and stuff, but like I just feel like we weren't really there yet on like learning process. But so we still want to learn a lot before we start getting into you know, because creative wise we're there, but like more of like the other side of things, the like, business side of it, where we need a website. It's like a bunch. Yeah, like it's a so for now I feel like what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some, and we're gonna do a giveaway, a couple giveaways with it, and we're gonna send it out to you guys. We're gonna do it for people that want it. Yeah, like, is that gonna be like something like that instead of like just throwing it out to the public? Because we just, again, that's another thing, like we still got to get a little, you know, higher up to just throw it out. But I know a lot of people keep asking for it because we do have a good taste. For real. Ours just don't say It's Amigas, and if it does, it's with a fire color, and the It's Amigas is in a fire color. Yes. What has been the best and worst part of doing YouTube? So obviously we have our both of our opinions on things. Like, the best part of doing YouTube for me is was seeing the growth of everything, like from starting off from where we started to like now. It's insane, guys. Like, and I'm very, very proud of us. So that's something that what was the question? What was the best and worst part of doing YouTube? I think, so I'm not even answering the question right. So what has been the best part and worst part of doing YouTube? So the best part of doing YouTube kind of makes sense. Growth is still the best part. One of just like keep like I just like seeing the fans being engaged. Like that's the best part of YouTube. And the worst part has been like the nights where we stay up so late and then we only get like 150 views and something we worked on so hard, or we get a copyright for something. Those have been the worst parts of YouTube. So. Yeah,
basically the same thing. Like I like when people recognize our work and how much we've grown and how much, just a bunch of shit. I don't want to swear either. When people actually see our hard work, like that goes a long way. Or people have seen us in the streets and said, oh my god, you got, like, these people that we least expect. Like that's
like when we went to Atlanta, like that's crazy.
Yeah, in a whole nother state. That was like everything.
That's amazing. And like us getting messages like, my girlfriend said you're at the mall.
Yeah,
my boyfriend said they saw you at the mall. I'm like,
well, we're looking like two crazies.
Like that's like amazing.
And also what, like, even though we go through mad stuff on YouTube, I kind of like that we go through the struggle, because in every struggle there's a light, you know what I'm saying? So I like that we struggle because I know that something good is gonna happen eventually. That's just how life works. Like we believe in God and we know that something good is gonna, everything in this life that you want, it has to be hard work. You can't just easy. Nothing comes handed to you, and if it's handed to you, then it's not gonna last long.
Like imagine if we would have, I always say this, like imagine if we would have quit when we only had like 58 subscribers, right?
So it took us forever to get
and we only had 32 views. Like, why is there 58 subscribers and only 32 views? Like imagine we didn't keep going, we would have never known that we would have gotten to this point, you know what I mean?
We learned so much.
That goes for like for anybody. So if you're doing something and you don't see the progress right then and there,
keep going.
You have to just be patient, and you just never know.
And we know how hard it is. You guys seen that we have took a lot of breaks. We have been confused. It's hard. It's not easy. It's really, really hard. I'm still stuck on my own channel. I sort of be like, oh my god, what direction do I want to go? It's hard, but that doesn't mean you gotta stop. Like continue, and try to be consistent, even if you see that we're not being consistent.
But even though like we stayed consistent with the part, like yes, we were off a few days, but I can truly say that we've been consistent with the part of like, this is film day. Like we've never stopped. We've never stopped, and that's key. Like ever since we made that schedule of like, this is film day, never stopped. And yes, there's some things that we didn't post, or like we were just like planning or just talking and just like going over everything, and we wouldn't film. But
and even sometimes there's stuff that we have filmed and we just be like, it's just not even worth posting, so we won't post. It's not that we're not filming, it's that we don't feel like it's worthy enough to just go up. It's whack, you know what I'm saying? So it's still in the back of our heads. It hasn't left. It hasn't like, oh whatever, it's fading out, we shouldn't do this no more, blah blah blah. Will you guys ever quit YouTube?
No.
You know how much, like, that goes back into the question we just went to. You know how much sleepless nights we've had?
Struggles.
And all the struggles for me to come quit now? Negatives, not happening. Not over here. I just stuttered.
With the whole, before like, if Abby didn't come in and do the creative side of like thumbnails, we still would have been doing it some funky way that I don't know how I was doing it, but I was doing it
on some I don't remember.
funky way. Like it was crazy, and it was not even a thumbnail.
And I don't even know how I just, you know what, it's been a long time.
I would put a picture in the front of a video so that when it downloads and it says suggested images in the bottom, it would take that.
Oh my god.
Yes, like that's crazy. You think after that struggle? No.
We started, guys. When we started,
after your camera dropping, no.
The way we started, guys, only Leo had a computer and a camera. We had no lighting. She just had a computer and a camera. We had no light. It was just,
yo, we did. I had no light.
I had no camera. I had no computer. I had no idea how I was gonna buy a freaking computer. No clue. But I told myself, oh, I'm gonna buy a computer, and I'm gonna buy it. Nobody's gonna buy it for me. I'm buying this computer. And I have a computer, I have a camera. My camera dropped, got messed up. It was the camera people said it was gonna cost like $300 to fix the camera. They sent me a new camera. Like the struggle just hasn't been little for us to come quit now. It's
and shout out to our light. What's the name brand of this one?
I don't even know, but it's held us down.
Yo, been through thick and thin. Like, I'm talking to you like you're a person, because yo, you've been there, you're loyal.
Where's this twin? We don't even know what the twin is.
Yo, the twin,
where's the light?
Unfortunately passed away.
He couldn't make it this far, but you know what, we're never throwing this light.
I got the light though. I got the light. I still got the heart.
We both got ring lights and we still haven't returned them. Speaking of, we have to return them immediately. Like tomorrow, first thing. We both got ring lights.
For a box. That's what I was gonna
I'm gonna remind you tomorrow. We both got ring lights. The one that I paid $90 for broke. So guess where we're back at now? This one. And then Leo's gonna return hers too, because that means if mine broke, hers about to break next. So we're sending it back. And now we just back with this one until further notice.
Yo, we haven't even named this.
We have to name him.
What's the name? What should we name him?
Savannah.
Savannah?
Because she's a survivor.
Savannah.
Sabi.
Ah, Sabi. I love
Savannah
her.
right there.
That is a perfect name.
Why haven't you guys been posting as much as you guys used to?
So due to like I feel like just scheduling and like people's like, I don't know, everybody has a life, you know, outside YouTube, so it's hard to like work around things. And also like when we take vacation breaks and then like not getting back to it, and then like being stuck, because like we also were stuck for a little bit because we used to get so many copyrights that we were like, we can't afford to get any more copyrights. Like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, so we decided not to do more reactions.
So we started doing this thing where like Mask Mondays, and like, but then we weren't getting a lot of views, so it's like back to the lab, like, what are we gonna do? So we had to really figure it out. And
we're still figuring it out.
We're
not stopping, but we're still figuring it out.
Exactly.
Why did you guys start your own channels, and what will we see different that we don't see on the Amigos channel? So I started my own channel because on the Amigos, when you guys see us both, you guys see reactions, but you guys don't see us individually.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys don't see my personality in itself, and you guys don't see her personality, her music, and I mean sometimes, but it's not just so much of it. So
exactly,
our own channels is to focus more on our own creations, on what we're good at.
Yeah, on what we're like
eating. Even though like I haven't been consistent on mine because I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm gonna get back to it, and Leo just started hers.
Yeah, so I'm just going to let you guys know when the video is going to post. So I'll let you guys know like a day before.
But you can subscribe already. The link will be down in the description below, and mine's too.
So subscribe to our channels, and my channel is gonna consist of like music, but then also I want it to lifestyle. Be like just like vlogging myself and stuff.
Yeah, mine's I really want it to be about eating, foodie. But then again too, I want it to be just about me. I don't want it to just focus on one thing.
But imagine just food, like I'm getting invited to.
I just love food. So yeah, that's the difference. But guys, this channel has just been the survivor. So this channel is never gonna stop. This channel is always #1. So don't think nothing crazy.
It's probably one of the biggest questions that you guys have been waiting for. And it's more of like, you know, because we need to be honest with you guys.
And you guys keep asking.
Because you guys keep asking and stuff. So I know if you guys watched the video lately and you've only seen Abby and I in the videos, and you're asking why, you know, where's the third person? Why haven't you guys been consistent? Yada, yada, yada. So unfortunately, Jenny has decided to remove herself from the Amigos from the channel. Yeah, so, and we're still all friends, like,
yeah, she's just, there's just other stuff that she wants to focus on.
You know, everybody has different passions, and that's okay, you know. And I'm sure that she eventually in the future would like to make her own like makeup channel and stuff, but right now she's just hustling.
Yeah, she's hustling. She's getting to work. There's a lot of projects that she's working on. So make sure you stay tuned on Jenny's page, because there's mad good shit coming.
Yep.
Just make sure you go show us some love. Go to Jenny. Don't sit there and ask a million questions.
Yeah, and don't think that we have some beef and shit. Like,
there ain't no beef.
There's no beef.
There's absolutely no beef. I can call her right now.
We grown as fuck.
Me and her stay sending each other memes all day.
Like, we grown. Like,
right.
It's not no sorority drama.
For real. There's like absolutely no tea. It's like I'm trying to find what to really say. There's like nothing.
Yeah.
It's just that everybody has their own passion. Everybody knows what they want to work on, and that's okay. That's completely okay.
Exactly.
But there's actually other questions here that I just noticed that people ask. Somebody said, "Pray for you lots. Make it to the top." Thank you. You're fire.
Fire.
Somebody said, "What are you gonna do when you reach the top?" Wow, that's a good question. I plan to help a lot of people. I can see me reaching the top, and I can see Leo reaching the top, and I can see Jenny reaching the top, and I can see us all reaching the top. And I just want to help so much people, and I just can't wait, and I'm excited, and that's my answer.
Yes, you don't understand. I want to pull up to the school that I work at now and just donate some money to the kids, because they deserve new computers. Let me tell you, they deserve a whole bunch of things. I'm really upset. Like, helping out schools and like starting a school in a different country would be fire. Oh, what? Banging. So fire.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to. That's one of my biggest goals. You know. Yep. Like, and also create hope for like people around me. You know what I mean? And to know, like, yo, if you're passionate about something, you can just do it. You do not have to live the simple life or be brainwashed by people, because if you don't have this, then you're not gonna be this. Like, no, you can be whatever you want. Trust me. Just be consistent.
Yes, be very consistent. And when you guys feel a little off from us, just hit us up and be like, yo, yes, where's the video at? Where's the video at? But yeah, everything else is like pretty repeated. We hope we answered all of your questions. If you guys have any more, please feel free to DM us. Please follow It's Amigas on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, and follow Leo on Instagram. Follow me.
Get me to 3,000 finally.
For real, I've been on.
I've never had. So, like, small little thing about me. I've never been at the thousands till I started It's Amigas. I was always at like 800 and change. Nobody knew who I was. Nobody still knows. You
guys be imping me, because I go to 3,907. It'll go up to in 90.
Oh, you about to hit 4,000, but
it'll go up to 90, and then I'll just drop right back to 7.
Yo, but you don't think a few people unfollowed me when I posted that I'm starting my own YouTube? I looked at my numbers go down.
When you posted what?
That I'm gonna start my own YouTube. I said, wow, that's really crazy.
I swear, Instagram be playing, because there's no way people are just like randomly like just following and unfollowing. That's not weird. Like, it was never like that before we started YouTube. It's mad weird. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
You don't wanna hear the lies. Heard that shit 1,000 times. Baby, take a shot for me. Be happy when you not with me. I get high, I say all the truth.